I'm just keep trying this live stream over and over and over again. My laptop can't handle recording and streaming at the same time. I am on location in Vegas, so it's just trying different things. But I think what I can do if I'm streaming to YouTube, it already saves the video, so I'll just stream and have it go to. I'll just save it there. I like to record and stream at the same time, so I can edit videos if I have to with the actual recording, but because I just don't think this laptop can handle both. Let's see. It says excellent condition. Hopefully that works. Yeah, 3-bet worked. Yeah, I've been live streaming for the last couple hours. So there's a bunch on my channel. There's a bunch of different live streams over and over and over again. It says excellent condition. I think my computer is just being overloaded. See how it's already at like 70%. I just don't think it can. It can't record or whatever at the same time. But whatever. Point is, I just want some recording of this because it's fun. I record whenever I play just to go back and rewatch and learn from mistakes. But thought it would be fun since I'm in Vegas on Halloween to do some live streaming. Thought that would be more fun. So to share some of the love. And this is for a World Series of Poker bracelet, this tournament. So hey, man, if I manage to bink one, I want it recorded. Damn it. But yeah, here at the Linq on the Strip in Vegas, in my room. I was gonna play another live tournament earlier today at the Rio. Decided not to do it and just kind of stayed in my hotel room all day pretty much. Went out to get some good fish and chips that were pretty good. But yeah, just here back and play some online poker. I usually stream in Michigan, but they don't have the WSOP available online there. They only have Poker Stars and Party Poker. So this is WSOP, a different client, poker client. Trying to think if that was a 4-bet bluffing candidate. I don't know if it is or not. Unfortunately, I have a gut shot, but it's not the nut shot. The nut shot. The nuts. Because a jack would give him, if he had ace 10, he'd have the nuts, but I don't think he has ace 10. Boy. Gut shot the back door, but it's not even a good one. Probably call this C1. Could have check raised that, but I think for that sizing. Oh well. I think being out of position for betting that might have been the better option. That's all right. Of course, all that stress trying to figure out my computer. Now I gotta. No, I'm tired and have a headache. All right, cool. Looks like it's running smoother. Thankfully, yeah, that was pretty bad. Wasted a couple hours of recording and streaming, thinking that everything was fine, just to find out that it was complete garbage. Yeah, that's how you gotta adapt on the road. How are we doing? Is this thing working? I'm concentrating on fixing this stupid stream more than I am actually playing at this point. Getting frustrated. It should be running well now. I mean, should be. It says excellent condition and all that. My CPU is just chugging along. Queen Jack suited, going for a race to fold out better queens. Like a king queen suited, try to get that to fold, or king queen off. There we go. Little victories. It got really cold in here. I don't know. It's like it's set on 70, but I'm like freezing. Gotta get my hoodie. I went back and forth between calling and 3-betting. You could do probably either way. There's people fighting out in the hallway. 600 buy-ins. Nice little prize pool. Let's see how much. Trying to see when late registration ends. Oh, it says 3:45, and it's been only running for 2:35, so still got an hour left until rebuys end. Yeah, I can try to just check this down to get to showdown, maybe. No, not to showdown, I should say. I'd probably up against a better ace. I think I read that today, actually. Trying to think what I read. What was I reading? Oh, in 3-bet pots, check raise your weaker aces or something, that because your stronger aces can go to showdown better if you're up against a weaker ace. But obviously, if he's checking it down, my deuce kicker for my ace is probably not that great. I can only really bluff catch in that situation if he has some type of like king, queen, king, jack type of hand. I think I can 4-bet these. Might 4-bet fold if you 5-bet jams or anything crazy. I mean, I'm still pretty deep. I got 100 bigs. 32. Okay, less than 100 bigs, but this guy's been 3-betting and pretty active, and he's one of the chip leaders, so you can definitely 3-bet lighter. I'd rather just 4-bet there with 10s, because any flop is not going to be good. Half the cards are going to be over cards, and I'm probably much just going to have to check fold out of position. Frustrating, but or it could have been frustrating. So I'm really happy to just 4-bet and take that down right there. Wow, kings versus queens. Diamond? No. Jack of diamonds would be a sick turn. Straight flush, open-ended straight flush draw versus top set. It's been an active table, man. And the average stack's only about 30,000. These guys have almost 3 times that. I'll just stay right here with the starting stack. They get up to like 32,000 or something. Pocket of jiggities. Pocket J's. Yeah, Labra and these two guys have been pretty active. 7 times 3 is 21. Over card. Got backdoor flush at least. I feel like I can check back that sometimes. Maybe supposed to throw out a small bet. It's okay. Keep the pot a little smaller since we got 3-bet. I mean, he's a lot of ace queen. Ace queen does like 4-betting possibly. Well, the flush draw missed. I'm just gonna call here unless there's some type of hand he's trying to get value from. Why bet so small? It's such a weird bet. I'm just gonna call here. I don't want to raise and get screwed. That's why I was kind of wondering if I could get value from 9s and 10s. He made such a weird, awkward small bet. But pretty much that's the only hands I'm getting value from is 9s and 10s, and it's hard to put those on him in those specific hands. I just didn't get that quarter size bet, blocker bet. Does a blocker bet? Well, I guess would he block bet with a queen there? I guess 9s and 10s makes a lot of sense for him to block bet there, actually. So I probably could easily have raised for value. I haven't seen that many block bets. When you play against like the average player, you kind of get thrown off by it. But at the same time, I don't want to re-raise if he does have like maybe he just has king queen and block bets versus like ace queen or something. I mean, he still has a lot of queens in his hand. Queen jack, king jack, ace queen. Or I'm sorry, yeah, queen jack, king queen, and ace queen. I think all of those type of hands would call a 3-bet and not 4-bet pre. So yeah, I think it's fine that I just called. Of course, knowing he had 9s, I wish I jammed all in. I wish he re-raised. That's all right. Nice pot either way. Alright, got pair fives. Just calling one bet here pretty much, and then I'm giving up if I don't pick up more equity. If he checks back at me. Flush gets there, straight gets there. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just checking down. Hey, Jack Kicker. Trying to find a comfy position in this chair. Not my nice setup at home. I was gonna lay in bed and play, and that might look a little ghetto. Might have to do that later though. If I play for a couple hours and my back start hurting. I'm looking at other live poker live streams, and there's people wearing costumes and stuff. I didn't have enough room in my luggage to pack a costume. Would have been perfect for Halloween though. guy's 3-bet me so many times. It's killing me. Call sometimes, raise sometimes. Bet. It's a horrible turn that hits all of his 3-bets, and he knows it. So he's gonna probably bet big, like 9K. I don't think this hand's good enough to bluff catch with. That's such a bad turn. Oh, he did size down. He must have hit that. That's unfortunate. If I had a 9 of diamonds, I might have check raised. I mean, I maybe should have already, but such a bad turn. King, queen, queen, king, jack, king, ace, king, all those are all 3-bet type hands. I mean, I could be up against. I'm not beating much, I don't think. Still have tons of over pairs too. Try and go for a bigger sizing here. Since I raise with a lot of kings and queens in my hand, I think. Of course, he calls with them too, so it's probably pretty even, but. I had the gut shot too, so if he does come along with a king or a queen, hopefully I just get lucky and smack a 10 or a ace. Trying to see if he checks what sizing I should go. I think with the backdoor diamonds I could go probably just a standard small bet's fine, I think. 1/3. I can always just barrel turn. If a diamond comes. Or just take it then and there. That helps too. Ace queen under the gun. Very nice to have. I keep calling it under the gun, but six-handed it's not under the gun. I'll still call it under the gun. Low jack. Ace queen and 9. Again, I should say. I'll definitely 4-bet this. I think actually not a button. You don't have to 4-bet. I should say. I was just thinking ahead of myself if he were to 3-bet, if ace queen's a 4-bet or not from the button. I think that size you don't have to. Bet for 30 big, he probably would. Button versus small blind or big blind. 50 bigs might be that too. And I don't have my normal big blind show. Can't see what my big blinds are, so I have to do it the old-fashioned way. So I just divide my number into the big blinds. 50,000 would be 100 bigs, and I have half that, so it's 50 bigs. Wow. Wow. Top pair, good kicker, club draw versus 2-pair. Club gets there. 3 with that hand. Offsuit hands don't play that well post flop. Probably supposed to be raising that at 50 bigs. I just kind of tightening up versus this large stack that likes a 3-bet. Trying to avoid getting myself into sticky situations. Looks like I know we still have. Actually, should be close to the late reg over. 3:45, been running for 3, so half an hour left for registration to end. But prize pool is $500,000. First place is 100,000. 652 players. But 500 players still to go. kind of wanted to 3-bet that. I think it's just slightly too bad of a hand to flat. It's not the worst thing, but I actually had the king of spades. I wonder if I can check raise that. That's alright. I misplayed it. Should have just 3-bet free. Getting back to about 40 big blinds. A little shorter, but still plenty of chips. Blinds just raised. I feel like this hand would work better as a check raise. But with the big blind coming in, let's see what happens, I guess. For that big sizing, this would be huge raise, so that's the problem. And I gotta pretty much just jam it in if I don't know what to do here. I think it's a check raise, but it's just that sizing's so awkward because he goes big. I have to make it like almost 10K, which is I wonder if I could check raise here. Thank God I hit the club. I just got lucky with that hand because I think I just misplayed it. I mean, that size is so awkward. If I make it 10, I just have to jam turn. And if I pick up equity, I mean, I guess I could check raise. If I don't pick up equity on turn, I fold. If I don't hit like a deuce, 4, ace, or club, I can just check fold it, which I think is okay. That was weird. That's an interesting hand. Because yeah, I had like what 26 or something. He made it 3K and a 5K. If I make it 9K, I'm down to like 18 bigs, or 18,000, I should say. And the pot, if he calls, yeah, I just have to jam turn, basically turning my hand into a straight up bluff. But with that board and his sizing, I feel like he sized up for like pocket 8s or 9s. So if I don't get a nice overcard, I don't know. That was just a really, really weird hand. I mean, I've just got super lucky to go runner clubs. That's why I could have check raised twice. That's the messed up part. I think I just have to check jam turn. I think that was the problem. I don't know. That was just a weird hand. I think I was supposed to check jam turn because I picked up so much equity. Because that was a really bad. That was a really bad. Oh, it's a bad river for me. This guy's a sicko. I like playing with him. He's tricky. Ace of clubs, jack of clubs, queen jack. I'm not blocking. I'm blocking queen jack of clubs. That doesn't help. Or not queen jack of clubs. That you get what I'm saying. That was a really bad freaking card. He has 9-10. I'm not blocking any of that. Oh shit. That was just an incredibly bad turn card for me. Nice hand. Yeah, that was weird. Alright, I want to go back to the other hand. If I can figure out how to use this stupid replayer. I mean, I got lucky that I didn't have to like turn my hand to a no bluff, but I think I just have to jam turn because of the pot size. I was already so short. Like I'm not gonna have any like I'm just not gonna have any fold equity basically. Oh shit. Come on. I'm not used to this whole layout. Sorry. I think if he raises, I could still call, but 4,000. Maybe because I sized up. I'll just go away. I got backdoor spades, but I need a gut shot, I think, at least. I mean, I have overs. I think because I sized up, should have just bet pot. garbage turn card. And just have to bluff catch, I guess. Nothing's easy. It's not a good board. I've been put in some tough spots here. Such a small bet. What is that, 2 into 4? Why would he check back the ace? Guess that was a pretty linear bet for a linear hand. That was kind of a roller coaster. Had that really big win with the nut flush, but has kind of been rough ever since. Let me see. So I considered check raising here, which I don't think I should. I could. But here I definitely have to. I think I pick up way too much equity. The nut flush draw on a pair. I mean, I have some. Do I have any straights in there? No, I raised under the gun, so no. Yeah, so I have 21K. He bets 5. Yeah, the pot's 17. I have 21 back. Like I can just jam here, I think, for 5. That's like a 4x raise. 15. I think a jam here is correct. Because what am I supposed to do when a club, ace, or 4 doesn't come? Then I look like then it sucks. I mean, I'm turning my hand into a massive bluff here, probably trying to take it right here. Because he bets small. He goes, what, 30, 40% pot? Yeah, 30%. Yeah, I needed to jam there. That was stupid. Because now if I miss, I have to turn my hand into a bluff, and I don't have enough equity or enough stack behind to turn it into a bluff because I'm going to be super short. Because now the pot's, I'm going to have 75% pot back, but yeah, I needed to jam. So I might have missed out on equity if he did have something really good, and that's all right. But these other hands, it was all kind of sucked too. I got beat by 6s and with 6s. That really sucked. That was a good bet by him. Yeah, he bet pot. Yeah, that was painful. I mean, I think I played it fine. Bet small on the flop, and he calls with a 6 and a 6 of clubs. So I think that's just such a not a great river because he has a lot of straight draws that hit there, even though I'm blocking some of them. Like a queen 9 gets there with the queen of clubs or something like that. I don't know. That just sucks anyways that he hit a 6. This one was weird too, getting check raised with king queen. I think I sized up, but not enough. I went to like 2/3 pot. I think I needed to either make it like pot or just check. Because yeah, unfortunately, I got check raised and blown off my equity. I mean, I had 2 overs in the backdoor, second nut flush draw, so really painful. But for that, like over, since I made it big and then he made like 3x. Yeah, that just sucks. Really wish I had like the queen of spades here. Probably supposed to call one more, but I'll take the fold. Yeah, I think this is okay. It just sucks. I get check raised. I think I should have went bigger, but once he check raises, I just have to fold. I don't have enough equity. This was like 10-9. Maybe I can call because I have like the gut shot. And then this just sucked. I don't know why the hell he checked the ace when the ace turned. Doesn't make much sense. You think he'd want some. You don't want a free club. I mean, look, he checks. He gives me a free option to get a club to hit. I mean, I was calling anyways, possibly with the flush draw. What do you bet on that? Yeah, I mean, he bet half pot. It's such a linear bet that it's like just pretty stupid that I. It's just gonna consider just open mucking that, but it's not the worst hand. Yeah, this is just probably a clear fold. I mean, he checked twice. It's hard to believe that he has any piece of that. But good check on the turn, I guess. Yeah. How's it go check around? Unless he's betting with like an 8. I think he would still check it, though. I feel like he's got enough showdown value. Sicko. I don't think you do this into 2 players, though. Man, that was my clock? What the fuck was that? My clock is like 10 seconds long? What the hell? I don't have a time bank on this site. I have 5 seconds to act? For a WSOP event? Are you kidding me? That's some bullshit. I think I might have found a fold there. What the hell's a time bank then? God darn it. Might have saved me money. God, I'm being put in some yucky spots here. I mean, I know I'm putting myself into some of these spots too, but And I only got like 30 bigs. Eesh. Not the best spots. I wish I had ace of hearts. I'm unblocking hearts. I'm unblocking hearts, so he could just have a flush draw. What do you bet on the turn? That's what I was trying to figure out. 24. Bet half pot. Big blind. I mean, he could just have 9-10 here. There's a lot of hands that beat me, obviously. I'm just bluff catching a flush draw. Raised under the gun. This guy's making it too much. 8-6 is pretty strong, though. Not on that flop. Oh, these boards are not being nice to me at all. They're giving me just enough piece of the pie to kind of like suck me in. Not exactly making the best decisions anyways, but I don't know. They're not horrible. It's just not going well. I feel like I'm just slightly misstepping a couple of these hands. I mean, I can tell this guy's a really solid player. I just don't think he would bluff into two people. That's really, really hard to do. So now I'm down to like 20 bigs. 4-8. See, look at it. He's got way more time on his clock. I must have burned my clock up a lot earlier. Hey, Cowboys. Good timing. I can jam these now. Ah, what a freaking ace. Oh, no heart. No 10. There we go. Nice little double up. Jeez. Ace in the window. Sicko. I could have called it over in a gut shot. But against that big blind range, it was more hitting him a lot harder than me, but it's all right. Ace Jack that I had the last hand, I was considering. Well, before this guy 3-bet, I was trying to think what if it's a 3-bet or not. But I think on the dealer button, I can do more calling. So suited, I'd 3-bet, and probably Ace Queen offsuit, I'd 3-bet. What do I have? Blinds are 4 and 8. 24, so I only have 30 bigs. Yeah. If it was like Ace Jack suit, I probably could have just jammed. Lines are going up. 40 seconds here. I'll be back down to 25 bigs. Wow. Wait, what just happened there? So that was it King 8? What do you have again? Checks around, check, bet, call, check raise, call, jam call, King Jack. Oh, so he check raised with the King of Hearts and an up and down straight draw, which makes sense. Wow. That's a good call by him. Especially that he has hearts. That's the sick part. He has hearts, so he's blocking flush draw bluffs. But yeah, he probably doesn't want to have the ace of hearts in his hand. Or eight's blocking hearts. Hey, nice hand though. See, that's why I wanted to call him with eights at one hand, but my friggin' clock ran out. Pissing me off. Downside of playing online bracelet event in Vegas is you're going to be playing against a bunch of pros that you don't know who, but I can tell his Beat Slayer is pretty good. He's got a lot of GTO in him. What a flop. Ace, ace, ace. I'm not gonna try. Queen high. Queen high could easily be good there, but I'm like, you know what? Got 25 big, but not even worth it. What, he didn't see the stack size? He bet 13,000 and he only had 16,000 left and he folds. Whoops. State suited. I think that's a call, but man, 22 bigs probably gonna jam here. Definitely jamming now. Hey. Nice little squeeze go through. That was nice. Easy squeeze. Man. I don't know why I'm tired. I haven't done anything all day. Hard days to work, laying in bed all day. Left to get dinner and then came back. It's a big sizing. He's been using like close to 3x this whole night. It's kind of weird. Hmm. Threes are like right on the edge. I feel like if I'm like at 20 bigs, I could start jamming. Ah. 25 is just slightly too much to jam, and 3 betting's kind of pointless. That sucks. Wow, he had a monster. That's sick though. You flop what do you have? A straight flush or a straight flush draws? Wrong hand. Yeah. Flopped a nut flush draw, gut shot draw. Goes runner runner straight, 4 cards straight. Gives you 2 pair, but not the 2 pair you want to have. 5. Yeah, that sucks. I think, yeah, late reg is finally over. So this should be the final prize pool. So, based on 720 players, what we got today. It's a big hand. Yeah, 720 players. Half that remaining. I'm in the bottom half of that. 114,000 for first place. And the next place pays 167th. So, yeah, got a long way to go still. I called him. River 2 pair. That's pretty sick. Does it say what he had? King, queen. Oh, he rivered a king. That's a bad river for him. Yeesh. 2-5 off is garbage. Garbage. This is like a really crappy hand, but it's, I think it's like probably bottom of my range, to be honest. Probably should just get rid of that little tiny shit, because queen jack off is definitely a call. Just slightly out of range-ish. I hate that kind of hand, but feels like slightly too good to fold. Too good to fold, but not good at all to 3-bet. Queen 10 suited, I'm jamming. Back to 20 bigs. Actually, the blinds just raised, so I'm actually less than 20 bigs. I got like, what, 17 or something? 24 would be 10, 20 bigs. So I guess that'd be like 15 bigs on. Eesh. Man, blinds just slightly go up, man, and it's like, geez, oh, peace. Oh, wow, doubled them up. Tripled them up, actually. And sucked out. That was a big one. Oh, wow. Look at all the outs he's got. Jack, king, queen, diamond. Yeah, that's one of them. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Chips are definitely been flying around this table. This is the same table I've been at, and everyone is the same player for the last almost 4 hours. I mean, there were some knockouts. Ooh, let's get some raises. There were some knockouts, but they all no jack, no queen. There we go. Double up. Yeah, I think I want to say poker rebought, beat slayer rebought, and flow cold rebought. So ever since then, just like chips have been going everywhere. I think everybody's doubled up everybody once, to be honest. What we got here? We'll see a flop with that. Some spades. I needed like this to be like 8, 9 of spades, not king of clubs. Whew, get a nice little double in. That feels good. So where are we at? 12. 30 plus bigs. Yeah, 30 bigs. 31 bigs. 31.5 bigs. Something like that. Oh, man. This is why I cannot be a poker pro, man. I can't sit still for like 5 minutes. My neck and back hurts just. I'm like always moving. I sit still for 2 seconds, like something just like cramps up or something. I don't know. It sucks. Of course, I'm not a young whippersnapper anymore, but I feel like I've always been like this. Oh, 7 on the river. That's so dirty. It's our first knockout from our table, though. Oh, that was so dirty. So mean. Hey, finally get our first new player. Or not at all. Guess we can play 5-handed. Whew. I'm done with this hand. So far from my range. Lovelord, new player. He's got 100K in chips, of course. Probably could raise that, but I just do not like playing this solid play in the big blind. He's gonna outplay me every flop. Beast Evoid. Yeah. This is just me, I'd call, but actually that's old probably. I just like suited again, call, but I like that name, Lovelord. Why is he sizing up? Because he can afford it? That's more than 3x. Whew. Yeah, what was that? 12, 24 plus 6 is 30, so I had 25 bigs, yeah. I think again, yeah. King Queen off versus button. Small blind versus button is probably a good jam. Should be. Probably King Jack. Probably some of the time. Maybe. Ooh. It's an interesting jam. Meh. There's a music like right down there, right out my window. You think in Vegas on Halloween I'd be out partying, but I partied last night, man. I'm 36. I can't be partying every night, especially if I'm in Vegas for a week. That would kill me. Lines are up again and back to 20 bigs. Just that fast. Get a double up, get to 40 bigs, and one blind level later, you're 20 bigs. It's crazy. Ace jack off, 20 bigs. Yeah, I gotta call, I think. Club. That was close. I don't know if that's a call or not. I think for 20 bigs. Oh man, I think that's really close. I think it's like bottom of my range. I think that might have been a fold. 20 bigs. I don't know. I think that's close. I don't know. I don't like it. Let me put it that way. I'm not in love with it. Ouch. Would have been nice if you had like ace nine or ace ten. I hate pushing in like offsuit hands. They're just such garbage to me. They just don't look as pretty. I don't know. There's something about suited hands that just looks so sexy. Even like seven deuce suited has a nice look to it. And my nose is running. Actually, we should get break here in a minute. Get a walk around. How we doing? Still good? Good. Everybody got like 17, 18 bigs or something. Breaks go on at the 55 after mark here. Assuming they do. Gotta be a break, right? Yeah, okay. Only 3 minutes left. Man, they don't wait for anybody to have a break, do they? If you take 5 minutes in a hand, break's over. I guess it's efficient, but frustrating. Okay, 3 minutes.